everyone, I am Sayed from Center for Innovation, Incubation and Entrepreneurship. So, today our guest is Mr. Chetan Shah. He is CPA, that is Certified Public Accountant, a member of Institute of Chartered Accountant of India. I heartily welcome you, sir. So, let's proceed with our questions. So, establishing creditability is crucial for startups. How can young entrepreneurs effectively build trust and make their startups more attractive to potential stakeholders?
I think it's a simple question which applies in all fields, not just startups. Being committed to one project long term, through ups and downs, being sincere to the purpose, having a well thought out strategy, clarity of thinking. And if you are already a team, if you are not just a couple of co-founders, but already a team, then professional management, where all the processes are transparent, it is very clear who decides what, who is responsible for what function. That helps.
Sir, our next question. Could you provide some actionable tips that startups can use to ensure their financial health, thereby enhancing their overall appeal to stakeholders?
Financial health is a very unique and important subject in case of startups, because most startups want to spend, or they have to spend more than what they have, right? Because customer acquisition is very expensive in today's world, and without marketing spend, you are not going to get new customers. So any startup will become quickly big if they have a lot of money on their hand to spend. And most of the times they will not have all that money that they can dream of. So one thing is how you write a budget for your home for the next 1 month or next 3 months or 6 months, and take into account all the operational expenses and unusual expenses and expenses to grow. Keep some emergency funds and keep an eye on how much money is available today, how much will be available next week, after a month, after a quarter, after 6 months. If you know that, then your activities will be accordingly well set and you will not suddenly run out of money. I assume that we are talking of startups who have not yet started creating profits, or they don't have a lot of sales, because in early stage you are just trying to build and there's no sales. Therefore, most money that's going to come in will be coming in from investors, right? So being in tune with investors, what they think should be spent is very important, because most of the money will come from them, although they are minority shareholders. If you are already having sales, then taking into account how much money will come from sales and ensuring that you don't overshoot. Your spend does not overshoot your receipts before the next money becomes due to be received.
Thank you, sir. Our last question to you. As we conclude, what message would you like to leave with our young entrepreneur audience about becoming more attractive to stakeholders and navigating the startup journey effectively?
I think it's very important to become attractive to stakeholders, not just investors. And by stakeholders, we mean, first of all, the team, employees. So whether it is your co-founder or your team, you must have a fantastic collection of people who are all equally committed and who believe in the startup they have joined. If they believe in it, they'll be there for long term. And if there are any periods of shortage of funds or losses or no sales or slow customer acquisition, they will not lose faith, they will stick on. So that's one. Second stakeholder is business partners. So a lot of work in today's world is outsourced. And in terms of distribution, you need business partners. So you should have great business partners. You should be attractive to the business partners. Third, of course, is customers. because once you put these two in place, then you will actually get continuous customers. You can do a first sale to one customer or second customer, but for the customers to increase, you need this mechanism. So you have to be attractive to customers. Unfortunately, we see that most startups will sell stuff for almost free because the cost will be subsidized by investors. But there has to be a real value, so that if you are not cheap, then the customer will buy your product or service. And the fourth is being attractive to investors. And you will be attractive to investors if they feel that their money is well invested in terms of return that they will get after 3 years, 5 years, whatever. So these four stakeholders should find you attractive. And how will you appear attractive to them? It's through your sincerity, through good management, through a clear vision about what you want to do, and a clear action plan as to how you will do what you want to do. So clarity of thought, commitment and honesty, and good management. These are the three foundations of being attractive to any sort of stakeholder.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for giving us your valuable time and your knowledgeable session with us. Thank you for this conversation. Thank you so much.
Thank you.